Dr. Mark Changizi here through Science Moment. It is the 300th episode, which is a big deal, at least in base 10, it's a big deal. And I just wanted to thank my subscribers at YouTube, those at Rumble that follow me, the many at Instagram that follow me at Instagram, and those at Odyssey. I'd recommend those that are seeing me at some of these places, go find me at YouTube, where you can really organize and see playlists and really get, the subscription is easier to coordinate, or Rumble, one of those two places, or potentially Odyssey. I don't really frankly understand its structure very well at this point. It is, as you know, I've been doing this series since before COVID, around 50 moments in COVID hit, and I held off doing anything. And then after a few months, I restarted it and really have been focused disproportionately on issues in and around free expression, freedom, many different things. But I'd say if there was one theme that you had to say that the series is focused on, it's been on free expression, because free expression is not simple. It is to understand how it truly works and how society depends upon it, and how science also relies on the actions, the emergent actions of free expression of hundreds, thousands, millions, billions of people. It requires lots of sophisticated thinking about it from many different kinds of angles. So there's probably 70 or 50, I'm not sure how many different Science Moment episodes devoted to that. And really, it's one of the main outputs of FreeX, the Free Expression Institute, are these Science Moment videos. Again, disproportionately focusing on free expression, as well as Dr. Tim Barber and my first book together, my sixth book, Expressly Human. Now, I wanted to just give you a lay of the land. I've been deeply censored, even though I'm a researcher and proponent for free expression, and have been arguing for free expression, for many years, but really especially hard in the last 2 years when it came under attack by the Biden administration. And I, as of around May of 2021, as I've talked about here, I had risen a number of impressions, number of new subscribers at YouTube and so forth. And then I was deboosted, and over the next 6 months down to a 50th of where I was before. YouTube has continued to grow, but in little drops since then. So I'm now over 4,000 subscribers at YouTube, and I'm happy as that. A couple hundred at Rumble. I don't even know how many at at Odyssey. The numbers aren't growing like they should. But today it looks as if Elon Musk walked into Twitter, and he brought a sink with him so that he could make the joke, let that sink in. Elon Musk entered the building, which is funny, especially since he actually carried the sink himself. It could well be that this is a change of tone that occurs certainly at Twitter. We expect to see big changes there, and opening it up to free expression, which unfortunately much of the world on the left these days thinks of as fascism. Free expression is fascism. How dangerous could this be that there's this guy that's going to go and allow everybody's position to be heard? Right? That's totally fascist. There's no reason. So this is in fact great. And maybe it could lead to domino effects and opening up at Facebook and YouTube and so forth. And as well, between the lawsuits, my own and the one with the district attorneys, Fauci and many others from the federal government are going to be deposed. Between the pressure from the courts and the pressure from Elon Musk, there may be qualitative changes at work in favor of free expression. And I would say that all of those of us in Team Reality that have been arguing, in addition to pushing back on the interventions, we've also all been arguing against censorship and arguing for free expression for our opponents and for ourselves. And we should take some degree of credit, because it was through the agitation of hundreds of thousands or millions of us that helped capture Elon Musk's attention, and I think helped encourage him to further do what he's doing now. Cross our fingers he gets it right. So again, that was your Science Moment. Thank you so much. 300th episode. I'm hoping to do hundreds and hundreds more. See you next time.